Hello everyone, this is our project conducted as a part of Service Management course instructed by Dr. Carol Boger. The contributors for this project are 金金颂、丹谢、乔春王、林汉. We are students pursuing our master degree at Conrad N. Hilton College of the Hotel and Restaurant Management at the University of Houston. We focus on our research on Uchi Houston. The following slides include the methodology of our research, a brief introduction and history of Uchi, a description of the restaurant's mission and goals, brand identity prism, semantic square, cervical and gap analysis, then recommendations. We conduct our research by visiting the restaurant, and secondly, we reviewed 300 online reviews on Yelp, TripAdvisor, and OpenTable to find its advantage and disadvantage. Uchi is a Japanese word translated into house in English. This complimentary eatery has been voted people's favorite restaurant in Houston on TripAdvisor. It brings hallmark level of quality and service to urban location, successfully mentoring culinary innovation with an approachable vibe. Uchi Houston, located in iconic former Alex Flag space on West Tamer, near the corner of Montrose.
Now, let's move into history. Let me introduce Uchi's founder Tyson Cole. Tyson began fascinated with sushi when he was a dishwasher at a Japanese restaurant. Having trained for more than 10 years under two different sushi masters, Tyson opened his first restaurant, Uchi Houston, in May of 2003. In 2005, Food and Wine magazine named Tyson Cole Best New Chef. Only 10 chefs received that award. He also won the Best Chef Southwest Award in 2011. In July of 2012, Tyson opened the second location of Uchi in Houston, Texas. After Uchi Houston made its debut, it was reported by many local magazines, such as Texas Monthly and Eater Houston. In December of 2015, Uchi Houston was recognized as 10th best restaurant in Montrose. In October of 2018, Uchi Houston was named one of the 20 best restaurants in Houston.
The goals of Uchi are to offer the most unique dining experience for customers and bring its superb quality and services to guests. Uchi tried their best to maintain the creativity, freshness, and sustainability of the food. As for creativity, Uchi focuses on innovative food combinations. New dishes are created based on collaborations of ideas and inspirations, and the ingredients could be altered over and over again before it is put in the menu. As for freshness, the essence of Japanese cuisine is the ingredients. Uchi maintains close relationships with local farmers and fly-in seafood every day from both the Fukuoka and Tsukiji markets in Japan. As for sustainability, Uchi also strives to maintain a responsible policy towards sustainability throughout the entire menu. Uchi works with its suppliers to source fish products that are traceable whenever possible.
In the brand identity prism of Uchi, we divide it into 6 categories: the restaurant physical aspect, portrait of restaurant founder chefs, Uchi's core value, the relationship between Uchi and guests, the ideal customer coming to Uchi, and what the guests feel about themselves when they come to Uchi. The physical environment of Uchi is industrial chic interior decoration with premium dishes presented in small plate. Uchi is not only serving food, but also introducing each unique dishes. Uchi is represented by the owner, Tyson Cole. He is described as to have a humble demeanor, razor-sharp culinary focus, and innovative in merging his signature flavors into traditional dishes. Uchi cultures are best described as customer-oriented, sustainability, and fusion. They offer top-notch service, farm-fresh flavor profiles, and combine traditional food culture with new style and technique. Uchi built the relationship with guests as welcoming, interactive, and enjoyable. The restaurant only accepts a few reservations in order to welcome walk-in guests. The guests could interact with chefs in the open sushi bar, and each of them is filled with a delicious symphony of Asian fusion flavors. With the premium location in Montrose, elegant environment, and a somewhat pricey menu, customers reflected most of Uchi could be chic, gourmet, and open-minded. People who have sophisticated taste and open to new food style. Uchi makes their guests to feel fancy and elegant while enjoying extensive menus and unique flavors. Being seen as customer of Uchi, they might be viewed by others as having a good taste in food. Now we move on to the Semitic square. We divided the customer into two main segments. First one based on their social relation, and the second one based on their eating preference. In the bottom left, we have the anniversary date, who come to Uchi on special occasions such as birthday or anniversary. At the top is the business street, those who bring their business partner or co-worker to build relationship. On the right side, at the bottom, there is the neophyte, describe novelty lovers who embrace new experiences, especially unique ones. They don't care about any standards. At the top, we have connoisseur, the expert who knows well about, can judge, and appreciate quality of each dishes. At the bottom, we have the opportunist, who have no common with the anniversary date and the neophyte. They only come here because they tag along and have other people pay for their meal. At the top, there is a guest group we call food newsfeeder. Their inspiration as well as their job are to explore different cuisine and unique restaurants. Their reviews are updated in the website or social media. They build a whole media system and could be considered the public influencers.
Based on more than 300 online reviews, we found 80% of them are positive and 20% of them are negative. People mainly satisfied with its informative and attentive service, creative and unique concept, and the freshest ingredients. For the negative analysis, we divide the issues into 3 dimensions. In reliability, we have inconsistent service quality. Most of the time, the service is great, but during the peak hours, some guests feel neglected and unsatisfied with staff's attitude. Also, they have inaccurate reservation system, which customers still need to wait on the reservation time. As for the tangible, we found the issues with no parking direction in the front gate. It is hard to realize that there is a valet parking behind the restaurant. It was observed during our visit. As for the expectation issue, customers complain that the price is high while the portion is too small.
For gap analysis, we found the following mismatches between a customer expectation and perceptions that affect overall satisfaction. For gap 1, It includes design failure of the parking direction and wrong customer expectation of price and proportion. Gap 2 is about the delivery failure of inaccurate reservation system and inconsistent service mentioned above.
Based off review as well as own observation and analysis, the result of our finding will aid us in providing recommendations to make an already successful business more successful. About reservation system. To improve the hassle related to reservation, Uchi should use technology application. People will automatically receive the message after they made reservation and information about the wait time. Some apps such as Dine Time or Nextable could also be used as a part of CRM to collect customers' information and preference to build loyalty. About service issues, in quarterly staff training, which could include customer service role-play exercise, record it and play it back to evaluate. Different situations could be created based on online feedbacks. Since Uchi has an open sushi bar and the guest could interact with the chefs should be included in role-play training as well. For parking direction, Uchi should make a sign at the entrance and let people know ahead when they make reservations. For price and portion conflicts, the manager should create a script as an evaluate pitch for the step to practice. It might include a very brief introduction about sources of Uchi's favorite ingredients. The staff could have their own script which are approved by the GM. Make sure the staff deliver what they get trained for. This could help the service educate the guests to understand they are paying for the high-quality food and let those guests know what to expect. That will minimize the conflict related to price and portion size. This way, an all-over improvement in the system can be brought about. That's all for our project today. Thank you for your patience.